Eye care. When it comes to your health, are you seeing the check engine light come on more than normal? It's time to get under the hood. It's time for Ask the Doctor with Dr. Michael Lange. Sponsored by Lange Eye Institute and Fortify Vitamins. Dr. Lange is a board-certified optometric physician and certified nutrition specialist, helping people see and feel better through proper nutrition for 25 years. The doctor is in. Call now with your questions at 877-969-8600. That's 877-969-8600. Here's your host, Dr. Michael Lange.
Good morning and welcome to Ask the Doctor. I'm your host as usual, Dr. Michael P. Lange of the Lange Eye Institute and Fortify Vitamins. Here each and every Saturday morning live to answer any and all questions you may have regarding your vision, eye care, or a nutritionally related topic. So pick up the phones, give us a call. I'm going to give you the phone number twice. The phone number is 1-877-969-8600. That's 1-877-969-8600. We're broadcasting in this hour through the Faith Talk Salem Media Network throughout Florida, and also the Florida Man Radio Network in the Panhandle. So all of you guys and gals that are up in the Panhandle of Florida, especially Destin and Fort Walton area, pick up the phones and give us a call at 1-877-969-8600. That's 1-877-969-8600. If you're new to the program, who's Dr. Lange? Well, I'm a board-certified optometric physician. I'm the founder of Lange Eye Care and Associates and the Lange Eye Institute, as well as Fortify Vitamins and Paleo Simplified. And this show is dedicated to you, the listener, and no matter how simple or complicated the question is, as long as it has to do with your vision, eye care, or a nutritionally related topic, I will try to answer it to the best of my ability. My co-host is Dr. Richard Hall. Dr. Richard Hall is a PhD in clinical nutrition. He's a bodybuilder. He's a power lifter. He's a lecturer. He's an icon in the sports nutrition world. He's a recovery expert. What more can you say? Good morning, Dr. Hall. How are you?
Good morning. I'm wonderful. I love this Saturday. I love this nice, cool weather we're having. And went out for a little run and hike this morning. Did about 3.5 miles before the show. And I feel wonderful. After the show, I'm doing a little workout, take a little sauna, and I'm going to start my day. Start my my pre-holiday, my pre-Thanksgiving day. And want to wish everybody, too, a happy and restful Thanksgiving, and get out there and do some exercise too over the Thanksgiving holidays. You know, don't take a holiday from your health. And I tell that to people all the time. You know, it's a holiday. Enjoy it. That's what it's meant for. But don't take a holiday from your health. You know, get out there and do a little bit of walking and things like that. My dad was really an advocate of that. And, you know, like most people will play football, maybe not most people, but some people play football after Thanksgiving dinner and things like that. And my dad was like the Pied Piper. He would lead us all in half the neighborhood on a walk. And, you know, he said, that's good. He says, and the joke was, you know, we can walk off Thanksgiving meal, then we can go back and eat more. And, you know, but be a little bit active with that. That helps. You know, sometimes right after the meal, it's not the best thing, you know, to get out and exercise and like that, because your body's really fighting to digest all that food. So, you know, rest a little bit, take a little bit easy, and let nature do its course and digest all that turkey and pumpkin pie and stuffing and all that good stuff. And, you know, then go for a walk, go for a nice walk, get out and exercise, laugh and walk around the neighborhood and you know, wave to everybody, have a good day and have a good time and like that. And, you know, you'll feel better. You'll just feel better. Don't just sit inside in front of the TV and, you know, waste away the day. You know, I mean, it's nice. It's fun. You know, it's relaxing, and maybe that's what you need to do anyway. But get out and do a little exercise. It'll be better for you. Don't wait, folks, till the first of the year and put it on the back burner to exercise and to get your health in order and to get your wellness profile up. Let's start today. You know, I always say that, and people comment about that. They'll say, Doc, you know what? The best thing you ever told me is don't wait, start today. And that's what I'm telling you. During our little break in between shows here, I had Jessica in Birmingham, Alabama, text me, and she says, Doc, I just want you to know I've lost 11 pounds on the challenge, on the Fit 30-day challenge. And she says, and how I did that, she says, I took your advice. She says, I cleaned out my pantry of all the junk food and all the stuff that wasn't good for me. And she says, I listened to you and Dr. Lange, and she says, one time you commented on there, if you don't buy it and it's not in the house, you're not tempted and you won't eat it. And she says, that's what I did. She says, I was constantly going to the pantry for a cookie and some puddings and some of this. And she says, and it was all bad for me. And she says, honestly, she says, what could be taken and donated? She says, I did that. And she says, for the holidays. She says, but I just cleaned out the pantry. And she says, you know what? She says, it's resulted partly in 11-pound weight loss. You know, so little tricks like that, folks, you can do. It works. Got another young lady that contacted me, and she's from the Carolinas. And she, when she heard me say somebody else had quit smoking, she said she was a 3-pack a day smoker. And she says, you know, you motivated me enough. She says, I'm not totally done yet. She says, but I'm down to a half a pack a day, from 3 packs to a half a pack. That's a success story. And she's going to push on until she has none. So that's great. That's great. That's just makes my day when I hear things like that.
Awesome, Doc. We appreciate these things, reaching out and helping people. That's what it's all about, helping people lose weight. We always say the number one thing you can do to improve health is to take that weight off. And that's why we developed the Fortify Fit Healthy Weight Loss Bundle. Check it out at fortify.com. Go to the bundle section, go to the Healthy Weight Loss Bundle. Check it out. It's a great value. You can lose weight quickly, but most importantly, safely. Before we go to the next call, we got a few people on hold. I just want to mention a lot of people on Instagram chiming in. I see a good friend of mine from Baton Rouge, JC, Gina. Shout out to you. I see you had your cataract surgery recently. Hope you're doing well with that. For everybody out there that's had cataract surgery, one of the most important things, the 2 most important things you can do after cataract surgery is, number 1, wear a good pair of sunglasses when you're out in the sun. Number 2, take a good supplement that has 3 carotenoids, lutein, zeaxanthin, and astaxanthin. So the Fortify Focus supplement, or the Fit Eyez Chewy Gummy, any of those are going to replace the carotenoids and help build your macular pigment density to protect your retina, your macula specifically, against the damaging blue light. Okay, so JC, if you're listening, order the Fortify Focus. Take 1 a day if you're not already. If you want to take a gummy, then you would do the Fit Eyez Gummy and chew 1 or 2 of those a day. But anybody that's had cataract surgery, that's important. Remember, the human crystalline lens in the eye, when it formed a cataract, is God's way of protecting your retina against the harmful ultraviolet light and the blue light. When the cataract surgeon goes and removes that crystalline lens that's turning yellow and brown, you don't have those protective properties anymore. So that's why we have to replace the carotenoids by either taking a supplement like Fortify Focus, or eating a lot of organic kale, spinach, orange bell peppers, goji berries, and wild Alaskan salmon. I want to shout out to everybody at Calvary High School here in Clearwater, Florida, and Mackenzie, my daughter, for winning the state champ. Well done. And that's in volleyball, women's indoor volleyball. Now beach volleyball is going. Mackenzie is training over at Pride Strength Training Center in Odessa. If you're looking for an amazing place to train, state-of-the-art with the latest in technology to analyze your movements and your muscles and all, you got to go over there and see the gang at Pride Strength Training in Odessa. I endorse them. All right, we're going to the phones. Let's see. First line, the number is 877-969-8600. Give us a call at 877-969-8600. Let's go to the phones. I think that's Barbara in Palm Harbor, Florida. Good morning, Barbara.
Good morning. Good morning, doctors. And, of course, naturally a shout-out to Mackenzie, but we're not surprised because that little gal has been a Fortify queen since she was in her mama's tummy. So, naturally, she's going to do good. But anyway, my son-in-law, who is doing fabulous, he just had another blood work panel. He is on the protein and the fit, and they are amazed at the way that he is doing. His skin from the radiation is healing beautifully, and he's gaining weight. And and thanks to the Lange survival diet, I will be facing Thanksgiving with room to overeat.
Awesome.
I lost on the Lange survival diet.
You're breaking up.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Hold on. Your price still, of course.
Barbara, yeah, you're breaking up. You got a bad connection there. We're going to have to end it. Barbara, give us a call back. Maybe you can call us on a landline or get a better, a better connection somehow. And we're talking a little bit about a new supplement on the market, developed by a doctor, a good friend of mine by the name of Dr. Adam Cherry, and it's called Fit Eyez. Fit Eyez is an amazing supplement. We're using it now at the Lange Eye Institute and all our nutrition centers. And remember, everybody can't swallow a pill. If you want to get the nutrients that are good for your eye and your entire body, Fit Eyez gummies are one of the ways to go. As a matter of fact, we might have the formulator on the phone because I don't know any other Dr. Adam Cherry that's going to call in. Let's see. Dr. Adam Cherry, good morning, my friend.
Good morning, Dr. Lange. Good to hear from you.
Great to hear from you. How are you?
Oh, we're doing well. I'm with my wife, and we're driving up to Georgia for Thanksgiving with the family. And I want to wish everybody there, you, Doc Hall, and all your listeners, a happy, healthy Thanksgiving.
Awesome. Awesome. So, Dr. Cherry, let's talk a little bit about Fit Eyez, all right? So you had a vision of creating something that would taste good that everybody could use. Let's face it, a gummy everybody can have. Everybody can't swallow pills. Kids don't like to swallow pills. A lot of the elderly don't like to swallow pills, and yet they're not getting the nutrients that they need. A lot of these vitamins that are chewable vitamins are laced with a lot of harmful dyes, binders, and only window dressing amounts of the nutrients that are beneficial to the eye. Things like the lutein, the zeaxanthin, the astaxanthin, the lycopene. And most of those things are not in typical supplements that our kids and our elderly are taking, and certainly not in a gummy. So you're one of the first out there to develop something like that. So first off, congratulations on that. And this is a relatively new product, but I think it's got some huge potential. Let's have your comments on this.
Oh, thank you for taking notice of that. I appreciate it. I've been practicing for about 30 years, and we went to the same school, so we know each other for 30 years.
Yeah.
But my story is that my father-in-law and brother-in-law both were stricken with a condition called Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, which causes a form of macular degeneration. And so when we sold our practices last year, we wanted to make a difference in the world, and we looked at the nutrition and the supplement industry and thinking what was missing. And so from that, we found that there is something that we can do. We know that our diets are not filled with the right food just because of what's going on in the fast-paced living and so forth. And if we don't eat it, our body doesn't synthesize it, and we know we need these ingredients. So we pack our Fit Eyez with 16 milligrams of carotenoids, just like you said, with those things. But we also added 7 additional ingredients that have shown science-based evidence proving that it will benefit our eyes and our vision. And I'll tell you that since we are relatively new, we've had some patients that volunteered to take this for the past few months while we were developing it. And I have to tell you, 99% of those patients have called me personally and talked with me about the results. They're using less artificial tears for their eyes. It's helping reduce the symptoms that they're having with dry eyes. And I know it's because of the anti-inflammatory benefit that you get from high doses of antioxidants. And so we're very happy. We're not looking to replace any type of other supplement that may be out there. We're letting our doctors and patients choose by giving them the Fit Eyez challenge. You want to take a pill? Here's a pill. But there now is an option to have something that's not a pill. It's a gummy, and it's vegan and gluten-free. And we're finding about 7 out of 10 patients are choosing the gummy over the traditional pills, so which is great. And not only are we seeing that patients that may be taking it because they have early signs of macular degeneration, cataracts, and dry eyes, but we're seeing children, younger people wanting to stay healthy and fit. And that's why we call it Fit Eyes, because
Right.
the concept is it's all about fitness. It's about your diet, your exercise, your lifestyle. So it's Fit Eyes.
Yeah, and Dr. Cherry, that you bring up a valid point there, because you think about it, our kids are born with an iPhone or an iPad. When we grew up, we didn't even have a computer, okay? But now we live in this digital world, and this blue light exposure it's very harmful to the retina. It's the high intensity visible spectrum, and it's emitted from the iPhone, the iPad, the television, the LED lights. Even the sun emits blue light, and most of us are not eating organic kale, organic spinach, organic orange bell peppers, goji berries, wild Alaskan salmon. These are ways we can get these beneficial carotenoids. We're not eating them. And think about it. People that are listening to this show right now, how many servings of these fruits and vegetables and proteins have you had in the last week? Some of them, 0. And so something like Fit Eyez or Fortify Focus replenishes these pigments into the macula, filtering out the harmful blue light. That's called macular pigment density. And what better than for our kids to protect our kids at a very young age? Because let's face it, they're not going to take my Fortify Focus, but they will take Fit Eyez, So I think that's a huge market for kids at a very young age to start eating 1 or 2 of these things a day to help protect their eyes against blue light damage to the retina. At the Lange Eye Institute, I'm seeing people with macular degeneration probably related to the blue light exposure at much younger ages now, in their mid to late 40s, early 50s, where we didn't see this until they were 75 before. So I think that's a huge segment, promoting it to parents for their kids.
I agree. And you're doing a fantastic job. We appreciate partnering with you guys, to get this to your patients, your doctors that you work with. But, what we've also noticed with the astaxanthin is we're noticing a lot of reduction in eye strain or asthenopia. So a lot of people that are on the computers for hours and hours from this pandemic that we've had with Zoom calls or gamers that are on it, they're noticing a much more comfort with their eyes. When we stare at a computer, we know that we don't blink properly and the eyes dry out. And so this is actually helping replace and replenish those tear levels for us. So there's been a lot of great success stories. We're so happy to have been able to develop a product like this. I mean, it's been a whirlwind of a ride just to come up with the taste, texture, and shape. Took us 3 months alone. So we hope that people will give it a try and make it an option in their daily regimen, and keep supporting what we're doing to help everyone.
Absolutely. Adam, I'm having a big nutritional symposium today from 12:30 till about 2 at the Fortify Nutrition Center, and we've got some of these open. So people come on by, you can try them, and then you can buy the bags right there at our Fortify Nutrition Center. You can also get them on fortify.com, and you have a website they can buy them directly from you. What's that website?
Yes, that's Fit Eyez with a Z, fiteyez.com as well, and then they'll just use your code for Fortify. So thank you guys so much I'm always available, like Dr. Lange, for any questions to get back to people instantly, if not immediately. So please reach out anytime you can.
All right, Adam, enjoy the holidays. Have a great time with your family. Family's so important. Y'all drive safely, and we'll talk very soon.
Okay, thanks, guys. Have a great Thanksgiving.
Take
Bye-bye.
care. All right, we're back. That broke up the monotony a little bit. A different doctor. Now we got 3 doctors on Ask the Doctor. Doc Hall, we got Thanksgiving right around the corner. A lot of people are going to pack on some weight. I think the average weight gain during the holiday season is 8 pounds, okay? Now, we know when we gain weight, it's not good for us. Inflammation goes up in our body. But also, something that's big and dear to my heart is a disease of the heart called atrial fibrillation. My dad had it. My mom had it. I think I had a bout of it a year ago. And atrial fibrillation is something, when you become overweight, you're much more prone to have. And so there's science out there, really good studies that indicate if you lose 10% of your body weight, you're 6 times less likely to have atrial fibrillation. So 6 times less likely is a pretty big number. So if you weigh 200 pounds and you're overweight, I mean, some people are 6'3", 200 pounds is good. But let's say you're 5'7" and you're 200 pounds, you're overweight. So if you lose 10%, that's 20 pounds. Think about it, folks. Lose 10% of your body weight, reduce the chance of a potentially fatal heart arrhythmia that can cause a stroke. Also, cut back on your caffeine intake. Drink more water. Hydrate with good water, good spring water, or my favorite water is the Wata water. You can get that at the Lange Nutrition Center, Fortify Nutrition Center, Lange Eye Institute. Wata water. Check that out online. So we got to hydrate. We got to get a good amount of sleep, too. Remember, sleep is very, very important. When you're sleep deprived, you're more prone to having all these things. So, we talk about total lifestyle changes, wellness adjustments on this program. That's what Doc Hall and I are experts in. And once again, I want to mention the Healthy Weight Loss Bundle at Fortify.com to help you lose that weight. I promise it works if you follow our directions. Go to Fortify.com. That's Fortifeye, Fortify.com. Go to the bundle section. Go to Healthy Weight Loss Bundle. It comes with our organic blue-green superfood, your choice of one of our proteins that is grass-fed and non-denatured, unlike the stuff you buy over the counter. It comes with a bottle of enzymes and a bottle of probiotics that are shelf-stable at room temperature. And this combination, and then you read the directions on our website, look at the Lange Survival Diet that is on there and many of the recipes that we've developed with pictures of the recipes, and you use the Lange Survival Diet for your 2 meals, and you use the Healthy Weight Loss Bundle for 1 meal, you will lose weight. You'll turn into a fat-burning anti-aging machine. Remember, the number one thing you can do for your health is to get down to your ideal body weight. If you want to gain weight, that's a whole different story. You don't take the Healthy Weight Loss Bundle. Well, you could, but you just add that to your meals. You still eat your meals and you add that. You don't use that as a meal replacement. So, Doc Hall, it is so important for people to get down to their ideal body weight. And remember, the holidays are a time that we gain an average of 8 pounds. What do you have to say about all this?
Well, you and I have always encouraged folks, to, have fun in life, enjoy life, and like that, and it shouldn't really be a struggle to stay on a regular maintained diet. And again, I'm not a big fan of that word because of all the negative connotations that a diet has, so you develop a lifestyle. And you hear us talking about that all the time, but that's what it is, folks. It is a lifestyle. It shouldn't run and control your life or anything like that. It's just part of your life. That's all. Very easy. And, I'm going to be honest with you. When I talk to folks, they really know what to do. They know things are bad. That's like now, telling somebody, hey, smoking's bad for you. If you don't know that by now, then, you've been living in a cave somewhere. And so, we kind of know we know that fast foods are bad for us, and we know some of these other things are bad for us, but we just need that little bit of motivation. And that's what I hope on the earlier show today. I was talking about some of the good things that weight loss can do for you. And one of the most amazing things is on joint health. I hear this all the time, and I know, Dr. Lange, you hear it. My knees hurt, my feet hurt, my hips hurt, and like that. What can I do? And the biggest thing you can do, as Dr. Lange has said, for years, the best thing you can do is lose some weight. And, folks, I don't like to just lose weight. I like to lose body fat. Okay, that makes the biggest difference in your life all the way around. Some of your numbers will just tumble down in your body when you lose body fat. Okay, so that's what we kind of concentrate on, is that. It's more impressive all the way around for your body, for your look, for the way you feel, except you lose body fat. And most of us, honestly, just carry way too much fat. I do body fat analysis at the office every single day, and that it's a quick test. And if you're in the area and you like to have your body fat tested, all you got to do is come up and see me. It takes about 2 minutes. It's non-invasive, and out the door you go, and you'll know where you stand body fat-wise. And about, honestly, 90% of the people that I see, they have some body weight issues. Everybody does, and you don't think so because it just feels, well, that's me, that's normal. And it's not normal, folks. It's not good. That's what's causing, joint problems sometimes. And, the way you feel, the way you look, and like that. And just a couple other things, just a simple weight loss, 5-10 pounds. Okay. If you're overweight, like Dr. Lange said, if you're overweight, lower blood pressure, lower triglycerides. You can lower your risk of heart attack. And as Dr. Lange said, AFib, that tumbles down, by 6 times, just losing a little bit of weight. Improved range of motion. That's amazing in your life. If you have that full range of motion and mobility, that says everything. You can get up and go. And weight loss will affect that. No two ways about it. You folks that are having sleep problems, sleep apnea, and, you just can't get a good night's rest, and you wake up in the morning more tired than when you went to bed. Losing that weight will help. There's no two ways about it. You'll lower some cancer risk in your body just by lowering your weight. How better of a deal does that get? That's great. Improved insulin resistance. That's a huge, big thing. Arthritis. If you're if you carry that arthritis with you all the time and stuff, you're always looking for something to remedy that. Weight loss will do it. And bottom line, my last line here, I'm going to say to you, is losing that weight. You're going to look better. You're going to feel better. And all of a sudden, life is better. I promise you.
Amen.
I promise. Dr. Lange said, about the weight loss bundle, folks, that's the way to go. And as he said, he'll guarantee that it works. Folks, any of this stuff that we talk about to you, it will work. I promise you. All you have to do, Dr. Lange and I can put you on the path, but we can't walk the path with you. Obviously, you have to go forward and walk that path, and it will work. And you know what? Sometimes it doesn't work. And that's, and you'll call up and say, it's just not, you know what? We are fantastic at tweaking your program. It might be something in your exercise, your diet, in your supplements that just needs tweaked a little bit. And we do that, then guess what? All of a sudden, yep, it is working. It is working. Because we work on feedback all the time with folks. That's how it works. If I do something for you and tell you what to do, how do I know that it works or not unless you feedback, and tell me about it? Folks do that. And then, if it's not working exactly 100% the way we want it to, we tweak it. That's all. We do that all day long. There's nothing wrong with that. We're going to find the bottom line. I've said this for years. I've been in the fitness and nutrition industry for 40 years. Okay. And I don't know how or why, because I'm only 28. So how could I be in it for 40 years? But for years, I've just, the weight loss thing is a mystery out there and stuff. But honestly, it comes down to something very simple. You have to be consistent with it. Okay. Yes, you can have a binge meal once in a while, or that favorite sweet or dessert or whatever, but then you got to get right back on the path again. You can't let it stretch out 2 days, 3 days a week, and before you know it, you've fallen off the path and you're going the wrong way again. So let us help you. We're here to help. And, my office is open all the time, and you can call up if you want to make an appointment. Call me. The phone number, it comes right to my desk. I answer my own phone. I don't have a call screener. It doesn't go to sales department or anything like that. We're very open. And you come up and, if you just want your body fat tested, you don't have to make an appointment. Just come in. Say, Dr. Hall, I want that BMI test. Can you do that for me? And 99% of the time, I'm going to say right now. And so come by and see me, and we'll take care of that. But let's get that weight off, okay? If you have a weight loss or a weight problem, let's make it a weight loss, okay? And we'll help with that. We'll help you with that.
Yep. Thanks, Doc. Doc went over a lot of reasons why you need to lose weight. And, of course, I went over the atrial fibrillation deal. So everybody that can pinch more than an inch, you need to try to get some of that weight loss off and do it quickly. Don't wait until it's too late. Now, I got to tell you, there's a supplement, believe it or not, one little supplement, and I preach this. If you only took one supplement, it would be omega-3. The problem is most omega-3 that you buy over the counter, whether it's krill, whether it's squid, whether it's fish oil, whether it's flaxseed oil, whether it's green mussel oil, most of it is actually, number one, too low a level to do anything. The EPA and the DHA isn't high enough. By the way, flaxseed oil is not a source of omega-3, EPA, and DHA. It is not a source. Only women of childbearing age can convert about 5%. It's basically useless for omega-3. So omega-3 is beneficial for almost every cell in your body. Most of us are omega-3 deficient. But if you eat a lot of fish, the wrong type of fish, you can get potential toxins in your body, heavy metals, and all sorts of negative things from especially these large predatory fish. The fish that are actually good for you, like sardines, nobody likes to eat lots of sardines. Wild Alaskan salmon is also beneficial. But omega-3 can help you lose weight, believe it or not. Many studies indicate it helps metabolize fat. People that have higher levels of omega-3 and higher levels of D3 in their body have leaner bodies. So taking your omega-3 essential fatty acids can help you lose weight. Also, it helps with muscle recovery and muscle synthesis. All athletes, whether amateur or professional, weekend warriors, and just layperson, needs to be on a good omega-3 supplement, okay? Also, another supplement athletes need to be on, especially athletes that can potentially have head trauma, need to be taking creatine. Creatine can help with brain trauma, help with concussions. So it is very important for neurodegeneration as we get older. So that's why our Fortify Fit has become very popular. Not only does it have the collagen protein, it has 5 grams of micronized creatine in it as well, plus 8 other sports nutrients. So all of you athletes out there, consider taking the Fortify Fit, the ultimate muscle fuel, and either our Fortify Super Omega or our Fortify Super Omega-3 Max. I say if you're over 200 pounds, take the Fortify Super Omega-3 Max. Under 200 pounds, take Fortify Super Omega. If you have hypertriglyceridemia, take the Super Omega Max, okay? Because it can help lower your triglycerides. Like I said, God made a pretty good body as long as we give it the right fuel. On the first show early today, we talked a little bit about a new amino acid called LP7 that is developed and researched by the Japanese. And it's interesting because LP7 is an amino acid that's been shown in animal studies to actually help reduce the chance and reverse certain types of dementia and Alzheimer's. So the gist of this story is it's an essential amino acid, It's 7 of them, and it's been shown to maintain balance in the brain and help to prevent dementia. It has a protective effect. So once again, another reason to take a whey protein, not a pea protein, a whey protein that's non-denatured and grass-fed, because a whey protein is high in all essential amino acids, plus the muscle-building branch chain amino acids. That is in Fortify Fit, or it's in our whey protein, our grass-fed whey protein isolate, or our super protein by Fortify that comes in chocolate and vanilla. So I think, and one of the aspects for an anti-aging regimen is a good omega-3 fish oil, like our super omegas, or and a good whey protein. Make a smoothie once a day. Most of our geriatric population is deficient in protein. Think about it. What'd you have for breakfast? Toast and coffee, oatmeal and coffee, cereal and coffee, a donut and coffee. All right. So you're dehydrated and you have no protein, and you wonder why you don't feel good and you're aging and you're becoming flabby. Well, think about having our Fortify Super Protein, chocolate or vanilla, or our unflavored grass-fed whey isolate. Take a scoop of that, take some organic milk or A2 cow's milk, or goat's milk, or almond milk, or cashew milk, or coconut milk, or hemp milk, and throw a few pineapples in there and maybe a banana. Throw some almond butter or coconut butter, or I don't like peanut butter, and blend it all together. That's a great way to start the morning, or have that for lunch or supper. That way you're getting the anti-aging benefits, the immune-boosting benefits of the whey and the protein that you're missing in your diet. All right, we're getting ready to take a commercial here in just a second. We're going to take some phone calls. The phone line is 877-969-8600. Give us a call at 877-969-8600. We're going to a break right now.
There's nothing more frustrating and irritating than chronic dry eye. It never stops. The itching, the scratching feeling, the fatigue and weariness. If you're suffering from chronic dry eye, go to Fortify.com and join thousands who've discovered Fortify Advanced Dry Eye Therapy, a combination of Fortify Super Omega, Fortify Focus, and Fortify Blackcurrant Oil GLA. Fortify Advanced Dry Eye Therapy works to address oxidation and inflammation in the eye and the entire body. This combination, once only available to patients in the doctor's office, has now become available to you. And already, countless numbers of listeners have found relief with Fortify Advanced Dry Eye Therapy. If you or someone you care about struggles with dry, itchy, exhausted eyes, order Fortify Advanced Dry Eye Therapy today at Fortify.com. That's Fortifeye.com or call 866-503-9746. That's 866-503-9746 and at Fortify.com.
While others are hitting happy hour, you're hitting the gym. While they're hoisting mugs, you're lifting kettlebells. You owe it to yourself to get the most out of your fitness regimen before and after your workout with Fortify Fit. Fortify Fit's power-packed formula is designed to enhance muscle synthesis, strength, and endurance. All evidence-based nutrients in this proprietary formula are well documented and backed in good clinical studies, taken before and after your workout. Fortify Fit is also hailed for what it doesn't contain: no dyes, artificial flavors, or carrageenan. With Fortify Fit, you get all you need to get the most out of your workout without needless additives and sketchy sweeteners. Order Fortify Fit today at Fortify.com. That's Fortifeye.com or call 866-503-9746. That's 866-503-9746. 866-503-9746. And at Fortify.com.
All righty. You like me playing the guitar? That's me on the string instrument right there. Good morning. Welcome back to Ask the Doctors. I'm Dr. Michael Lange with my co-host, Dr. Richard Hall. If you've got a question, give us a call at 877-969-8600. Come on, some people up in the panhandle, you're not out on the beach yet. It's too early. 1-877-969-8600. All right, take our website down. I'm going to give you a couple of websites, 3 websites to be exact. Check them out. Number one, drmichaellange.com. drmichaellange.com will link you up to all my other companies and social media. Health benefits of omega-3. This is a new website posting the latest advancements in omega-3 fish oil. It talks about omega-3 in sports, omega-3 in dry eye, omega-3 and life, omega-3 and the reduction of heart attacks and strokes. So check it out, healthbenefitsofomega3.com. So www.healthbenefitsofomega3.com. I just wrote an article yesterday and posted it up on that site. They were good enough to do that for me. And talking about sports and athletes and omega-3. And Doc Hall wrote one 2 weeks ago about athletics and omega-3. So healthbenefitsofomega3.com. And, of course, our Fortify website, www.fortify.com, Fortifeye. Remember, I'm an eye doctor, Fortify.com. I got to tell you, a shout out to the guys and gals that are working with Kevin Harrington. Kevin Harrington from the Shark Tank is now working with Fortify Vitamins. And he is redoing our website, his company is. The Fortify website's going to be amazing. We've been working on it and doing some really cool videos and things talking about our Fortify Fit and our Super Omega and some of our other supplements, our Fortify Focus. So a shout out and a big thank you to Kevin Harrington and his entire team for doing what they do. All right, one more time. Phone lines are open, 877-969-8600, 877-969-8600. Also, there's another really cool website, and that's theultimatemusclefuel.com. Theultimatemusclefuel.com. You got to put the in there. And that goes over everything you ever wanted to know about building muscle using proper nutrition. Also, one more website if you want to learn about the best protein out there, and it's a simple one, bestproteinsupplement.com. Bestproteinsupplement.com. All right, one more time, I'm going to give you the phone numbers. Then we're going to talk a little bit more with Doc Hall about some things. Give us a call at 877-969-8600. Remember, today, all of you in the Tampa Bay area, I'll be at the Fortify Nutrition Center. Come on by. That's located on McMullen Booth Road in Clearwater, right outside of Safety Harbor. That's in the Bayside Bridge Plaza. You can't miss it. It says Fortify Nutrition Center. That's where Publix is. I'll be there about 12:30 today for about an hour and a half talking about nutrition. We've got the Upneque challenge. So if you have baggy eyelids, come on by. We'll put a drop in your eye, and in 20 minutes, we'll show you that your eyelids go up 30 to 35% without plastic surgery, and it's safe. So we have those drops available for you to try. It is free today while the doctor is in the house. So come on by Fortify Nutrition Center in Clearwater on McMullen Booth Road today from 12:30 till about 2. All right, Doc Hall, what's going on over there on your side of the world?
Well, during the commercial break, I checked with our sales department, and I was just wondering, how the new T-shirts are selling. We just got a new load of design T-shirts that you and I and Tammy worked on to bring the design forward and stuff, and they are selling like crazy. They told me that a lot of people are buying them from all over the place, and we got a couple of new designs out there. We have the Fit Army design. We have the Join the Revolution design, and they're amazing. And we have a new stringer bodybuilding tops out there too, and they're great for working out in the gym because they don't restrict you. See a lot of people in the gym, and they're wearing these tight things and this and that, and it's restricting the body. When you're working out, you just want everything open and free, and that allows that, the new stringer tops. So I just wanted to bring that up, that folks, take a look on our website. They're pretty amazing. They're pretty cool looking shirts. I really like them. I'm really proud of them. And I know you are too, Dr. Lange. So
I just changed. I just did a quick wardrobe change and took off the state championship cavalry and put on one of our new Fortify polo shirts.
There you go. That's the polo shirt and the new stringer. That's the new designs that we got out, and they're selling equally well, which I thought was pretty amazing too. I like both of them, and it all depends on what you want to do. Now, the top you have on now, the shirt you have on now, you feel comfortable with that? We're going to lunch today or going out to a meeting or whatever, and they're good quality, folks. They're not throwaway shirts. You won't be washing the car with these in a couple of weeks. These are going to stand up and be around for a while. They really are, and they're sharp looking. They really are.
The stringer tank tops are amazing. It's hard to find a stringer tank top for all you bodybuilders and weightlifters out there. And going to the beach, it's amazing. These are like the V-cut back and the stringer straps. Looks really good. And our V-neck, I think our V-neck might be our most popular right now. The V-neck is selling like hotcakes, and it's got some cool logos on it. And, it helps you spread the word about fitness, Join the Fit Revolution. We have one, the Fit Army and Army Green. I don't even know if they're on the website yet, but you can get them if simply just by calling Arlene at Fortify Vitamins. I'm going to give you the phone number twice for Arlene's Fortify Vitamins. That's 866-503-9746. She's answering the phones right now. So one more time, write this down. Fortify Vitamins in Clearwater, Florida is 866-503-9746. And, I heard that you were wearing your, I call it spaghetti strap, but it's really stringer strap in the gym. And you're always wearing that big, bulky, you don't like to be braggadocious, I think, Doc Hall. You're always wearing those big, baggy sweatshirts, but you put that stringer on, and I think you impressed some people.
Well, I had the stringer on the other day, but I wore my signature big oversized sweatshirt, because you're right. I've never been that kind of guy. Now, when I was a pro bodybuilder and I was on stage and stuff, of course, you that's what you're there for, is to show off. But just everyday stuff. I just didn't feel a need to do that. But, the other night at the gym, I was working out and I thought, I'm going to take a little peek. I'm going to see, if I'm progressing enough. As I said to our listeners before, I may start competing again in this next year. But, I thought, well, under the right lighting in the gym, let me see just how I look. So I took off a big old floppy sweatshirt and I had our new tank top on underneath it, the stringer top. And wow. I'm not talking about me when I say, wow, the shirt was awesome. And everybody wanted to, they came up to me in the gym, and said, they commented about me, but they wanted to know where I got the shirt. How can I get that? How can I do that? And I was going to say too, the first initial shipping that I received at the Ocala store, we sold out. And we do have them back in stock now, but the first initial that I got in there, I hung them up, and honestly, all I seen was empty hangers up there in a couple of days. And so they were gone, and we replenished the stock and everything. But they're awesome. They're pretty awesome shirts, and we're proud of those. But it all depends on what you want to do and where you're going. I could wear one of the V-necks to a meeting or, into the gym or wherever you want to go. So give it a shot, give it a look, and they'll get them right out to you.
Yep. And if you buy enough of our stuff, we'll throw in a T-shirt for free. So you can let Arlene know that if you buy some of our Fit or something like that, our proteins, and you want one of these stringer tank tops, let us know. We might just throw one for free when we're shipping. So we're going to open up the phones. We got time for another call or two. It's 877-969-8600, 877-969-8600. Remember, today is all about talking about weight loss. Lose weight before Thanksgiving so you can gain it right back, right? But take the bull by the horns and, do something preventative in your future health right now. And, start your New Year's resolutions a little bit earlier. Start taking the pounds off. You can just lose a little bit each week. And then by New Year's, you're going to be looking pretty good. So the Fortify Healthy Weight Loss Bundle will definitely help you. Now, this isn't only going to help you reduce weight, which is going to make you healthier. It's going to help the microbiome in your gut because of the digestive enzymes and the probiotics, okay? It's going to make you healthier at a cellular level because the 16 different organic gluten-free FODMAP fruits and vegetables that are in there, the 6 adaptogenic organic mushrooms that help with immune system, help with overall wellness, help with energy, and O2 oxygen delivery to your muscles. So remember, the Healthy Weight Loss Bundle is a combination of your choice. You get to pick of one of our proteins, the superfood, the enzymes, and the probiotics at an amazing deal with free shipping. So also, give the gift of health to your friends, to your family, to your loved ones. So go to the website at fortify.com, browse through, see what you think would benefit a loved one. There's nothing better than the gift of health, and the holidays are approaching right now, so you can think about doing that. Don't forget to check out the new omega-3 website, healthbenefitsofomega3.com, healthbenefitsofomega3.com. Also, since Facebook has decided that I shouldn't be on Facebook anymore, I've got one Facebook page instead of 15. It's simply Michael Lange on Facebook, and they got rid of all the rest of them for whatever reason. You can follow me on Instagram. Instagram is good. It's going loud and it's going really well. So Instagram is simply Dr. Michael Lange _ Dr. Michael Lange, and then the underscore right after the E on Lang. Dr. Michael Lange _ on Instagram. Instagram, I've got that little blue check, so it's certified that it's a legitimate one. A lot of people are copying my images and trying to scam people, starting fake social media, fake websites with my images of my family and me. Beware of that. I'm never going to ask any of you for money. I'm never going to be chit-chatting with a lot of you, believe me. So be careful with all the fake ones out there. I think we're getting close to running out of time. Doc Hall, you want to do something in closing, my friend?
Absolutely. It's been a good day, folks. Go out and make it even better. Do a little exercise. Let's start that program today. Don't wait for New Year's resolution. Okay, let's start it today. And let's fly into Thanksgiving and Christmas, with a whole new energized you. Let's do that. Let's not put it off. First of the year is, another 6 weeks away or something. Look where you could be 6 weeks from now. You can lose a little bit of that. You can get in better shape. So let's get going. And, check out our websites for all bundles that Dr. Lange and I talk about, and let's get on the Bundle Express, and you're going to do better. You're going to do well. So it's been a joy. It's been a pleasure. Take care. Have a great Thanksgiving. Try not to overeat, but you know what? Have fun. Be kind to yourself. You want that pumpkin pie? Eat it. Okay. Well, until next time, folks. Have a good week.
Thanks, Doc. All right. I want to do a shout out to all the guys and doctors at the Freedom Coalition that's going on right now. I met a lot of you at my house last night. That was pretty cool. Y'all used my place as the parking lot for a big party in Safety Harbor. Met a lot of you, so good luck there today. Once again, thanks for tuning in and listening to Ask the Doctor. I'm out of here. Have a great day. God bless you. God bless America. And happy Thanksgiving.
Ask the Doctor is sponsored by Lange Eye Care.